but have to head back to the pavilion.
And the innings comes to an end. India will need 164 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. First ball.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, now then. That's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Misses everything. Over India, a 9 for none.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
First over. India are now on 9 for 9.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. And caught. That's just superb.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Edged, unplayable.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Ambrose shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. No. Terrible shot. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
10 runs added there. India 19 for 1.
Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed.
Ambrose from the members' end. Couldn't get it through the field.
some adjustments to the field. That's an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and driven through the covers for 4.
Singh has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
We're there.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Wow, that's missed a lot. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
8 runs added in that over. India 27 for 1.
Runs and have 1 out.
Might look to go big again here.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Big edge. Where's that going?
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Good shot, a beauty. That's the over. India are 45 for 1.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Now on 5 for 1. 5 more balls for this bowler.
How will the bowler respond?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Yep.
That's out. Caught. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Jumped all over the slower ball. It only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
That's the end.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
The bowlers copped a bit of stick in that power play. The fielders go out now, and they'll need to mix it up a fair bit with their deliveries and see if they can slow the batters down.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Caught, and that's stuck. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really put the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end now. Slow ball didn't fool anyone. Hits an outstanding shot to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Yep. They'll get at least one here. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace.
With 70 balls remaining, India need 106 runs and have 3 out. 5 more balls for this bowler.
Goes in the air and gets good purchase. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. Good running. They should come back for 2. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Needs to be on target. There'll be runs here. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. India weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Yep.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. That's going a long way. What a shot.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Trouble. That's the over. India are 79 for 3.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the hospital end. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Nicely played. Can't get that outside the ring field. And a scamper through for a single. Good running. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away. End of the over, 8 runs coming from it. India are 87 for 3.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate. How will he reply?
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Good pick up, big chance. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. That's a boundary save for sure. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. India 93 for 3.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Beats the field with a great shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and have been put away.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Gone! Caught! Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. End of the over. 8 off it. India 101 for 4.
End of the 11th over. India are now on 101 for 4.
Ambrose coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Misses everything. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. There's a chance if it hits. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. No. Terrible shot. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. And gone. Brilliant catch. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Ambrose from the hospital end.
Well, we'll have another 5 balls from this bowler.
He's got their tail up.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Over, India are 109 for 5.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
There could be a couple if they hustled. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Irfan, ready to face their first ball, really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away. Needs a direct hit.
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
Edge, but it drops safely. The bowler looks really confident. Oh, that's just outrageous.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
That's the over. India are 118 for 6.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Some adjustments to the field.
Couldn't get it through the field. Needs to be on target. Too much room and got what it deserved. Was quick onto that in the infield. 4 runs added there. India are 122 for 6.
End of the 15th over. India are now on 122 for 6.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the members' end. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. Pick that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs. That's right out of the middle of the bat. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Good pick up, big chance. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything.
With 20 balls remaining, India need 3 runs and have 6 out. Well, we'll have another 5 balls from this bowler. And we'll have another 5 balls from this bowler.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Ambrose, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
End of the over, a big one. 16 runs coming from it. India are 147 for 6.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Ambrose, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the hospital end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Ambrose from the hospital end. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Beats the field with a great shot. Needs to be on target. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Shot. Should be runs here. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Good running. They should come back for 2. Eight runs out of there. India 155 for 6.
End of the over. India are now 155 for 6.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. They'll get at least 1 here. That's a boundary save for sure. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Jahinga has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Caught. And it's one of the easiest catches you'll see. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. But all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
India are now on 1 for 6.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Bold, stunning delivery.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Misses everything. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, they've faced 1 ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win, but in the end, a deserved victory, I'd say.
From all of us here on the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. Ended up being a very close one. Hope to see you soon.